It's 2:37 a.m. Your phone is glowing. Your eyes are tired. Your dreams are louder than your excuses. And right now, somebody with half your talent and double your discipline is lapping you. Not because they're special, not because they got lucky, but because while you're scrolling, they're stacking hours. You feel that tight feeling in your chest, that quiet panic you don't talk about. Good. That's your life asking you a real question. How long are you going to keep wasting it?
You don't feel lazy. You feel lost. You wake up already tired. Not from work, from thinking. Thinking about what you should be doing. Thinking about how behind you feel. Thinking about how everyone else looks like they cracked some code you missed. You tell people you're good. You joke. You laugh. But late at night, it hits. You thought you'd be further by now. You thought you'd have more money, more confidence, more proof that you matter. Instead, you're stuck in this loop. Motivated one day, empty the next. You start things hard, then disappear quietly. And the worst part, you know you're capable of more. That's the part that messes with your head. Because if you were truly useless, at least you'd have an excuse. But you don't. You've got potential. And potential is heavy. It sits on your chest at night. It whispers, "You're wasting me." You don't need another hype video. You don't need another guru. You need a moment of truth. Let me tell you a story. Not a fairy tale, not some fake overnight success nonsense. A real one. There's a kid, not special, not rich, no cheat codes, just hungry. He works all day at a job he hates. Boss talks down to him. Paycheck disappears the second it hits his account. Every night he tells himself, "Tomorrow I'll start." Tomorrow turns into months. Months turn into years. One night, he's sitting alone in his car. Engine off, hands on the steering wheel. And it hits him. Nobody is coming. No one's gonna save him. No one's gonna discover him. No one's gonna magically see his potential. That realization hurts. But it also frees you. Because now, there's no one to blame. That night, he makes a decision. Not a promise. A decision. He starts small. Painfully small. Wakes up an hour earlier. Trains when nobody's watching. Learns when nobody's clapping. Some nights he's exhausted. Some nights he wants to quit. Some nights he does quit. Then shows up again anyway. Weeks go by. Nothing changes. Months go by. Still nothing. But something is changing. He's harder, quieter, more focused. While others party, he's working. While others sleep, he's building. No applause, no spotlight, just reps, just hours, just discipline. And one day, not suddenly, but quietly, his life looks different. Not perfect, but controlled. And control? That's everything. Here's the part nobody wants to hear. You're not behind because life is unfair. You're behind because you've been unfocused. Harsh. True? Absolutely. Your phone steals hours. Your comfort zone steals years. You don't lack motivation. You lack standards. You negotiate with yourself too much. I'll start Monday. I'll do it later. I deserve a break. No, you deserve results. And results don't care about your mood. Time doesn't care about your feelings. Life doesn't care about your excuses. Every day you delay, someone else replaces you. Read that again. The world doesn't wait. It moves on. Discipline isn't punishment. It's self-respect. If you don't control your time, someone else will. And they'll use it to build their dream, not yours. Here's the flip. Being behind doesn't mean you're finished. It means you're awake. Pain isn't a sign to stop. It's a signal to sharpen. Fear doesn't mean you're weak. It means you care. Stop asking, "What if I fail?" Ask, "What if I don't try?" You don't need confidence. Confidence comes after action. You move first. The leaf follows. You're not late. You're early to the rest of your life. But only if you start now. You don't need to be perfect. You need to be consistent. 1 hour a day, 1 rep at a time, 1 choice at a time. That's how futures are built. Lock in. Show up tired. Show up scared.
Show up anyway. Delete distractions. Protect your time. Train when it's inconvenient. Work when it's boring. No one's coming. That's your power. Build quietly. Move in silence. Stack days. Stack discipline. Become undeniable. This is where it changes. Not tomorrow. Not next year. Right now. You're done living half in. Done doubting yourself. Done waiting for permission. You feel that fire. That's not motivation. That's ownership. You don't need to announce it. You don't need validation. Let them sleep. Let them doubt. Let them laugh. You'll be working. And one day, they'll ask how you did it. You won't say much, because the grind was loud enough.
Tonight, when the world goes quiet, you decide. Stay comfortable or become dangerous. While they sleep, you build. And this time, you don't stop.